Welcome you all to N. Rajesh Kumar's English class. Dear students, today we will discuss about the direct and indirect speech, or you can say change the narration. Okay? Having been put all these rules together, how can we change from direct speech to indirect speech? Today we will discuss. Okay? There are two speeches, direct and indirect. In direct speech, we quote the original statement of a speaker. Like, Ramu said, I am good. Okay? This is direct speech because we quote the original statement of the speaker. In indirect speech, we should not quote the original statement, that is indirect speech. Okay? Then, in this rule, we have to change direct to indirect one. Okay? Before commencement of this topic, Ramu said, I am good. This is direct speech. And in this direct speech, you can get two parts of the sentence. This is one part and this is one part. This is called reported verb and this is called reported speech. Okay? And our duty is we have to join these two with a conjunction. Okay? Now, listen one more thing. You can get one tense here and you can get one tense here. In reported verb, there is a tense. In reported speech, there is a tense. But our duty is when reported verb is in present and when the reported verb is in future, we should not change the tense of the reported speech. When do we change? When the reported verb is in a past tense, Ramu said, at that time the tense of the reported speech has to be changed according to this rule. Okay? Now, Ramu said, I am good. This is reported verb and this is reported speech. And when we start by putting these rules, Ramu said, now it's time to use conjunction. The first rule, reported verb, if there is a declarative one, we have to use that conjunction. When the reported verb is declarative, now I am good is a declarative sentence, so we have to use conjunction that. I put that here. Then I is a pronoun and the rule of pronoun is I changes into he or she. Because Ramu is a male, we have to use he. And am is a tense. Am changes into am is are. It changes into was were. He was good. Now, the direct speech is Ramu said I am good. Indirect speech is Ramu said that he was good. Okay? Now, in similar example, Ramu said, I have gone. Same in indirect speech, Ramu said, conjunction because reported speech is declarative one, so I put that. Ramu said that, I pronoun changes into he have. Have has turns into had. He had gone. The direct speech is Ramu said I have gone. Indirect speech is Ramu said that he had gone. Okay? Now, like this, all the tense changes into this. Till now, we have used the conjunction that. Now, we have to use if further, this conjunction. Okay? When do we use it? When the reported verb is yes no question, at that time we have to use the conjunction if and whether. Now, one example. Ramo said, have you seen? This is reported where Ramo said, and have you seen is the reported speech. I have told you earlier, when the reported speech is yes no question, you have to put conjunction if and whether. So here we have to write Ramo asked, because question mark is there. Ramo asked. Now it's time to conjunction. Which conjunction? If or whether. If or whether. Anyone you can use it. Have you seen? Have turns into had. Had. You turn into I, seen, seen. Now, still this answer is not right. Because we should not put question marks at the end of the indirect speech. So what we have to do? We have to change like this. So the answer will be Ramo asked if I had seen. This is the right answer. The direct speech is Ramo said, have you seen? Indirect speech is Ramo asked if I had seen. Okay? Now it's time to use another conjunction. Another conjunction is double H word question, double H words. Example. Ramo said, what is your name? Ramo said, reported where? What is your name? Reported speech. Reported speech starts from double H word. So we have to bring the conjunction double H word itself. So here, like the same procedure, we should not write Ramo said, Ramo asked, because the question mark is there. So Ramo asked. Now it is time to bring conjunction. Double H word is itself a conjunction, so we should not bring from any conjunction. So conjunction double H word what? Ramo asked what is turns into am, is, or was, where? Was. Your name? My name. Now the same wrong repeats here. We should not put question mark at the end. So it has to be changed like this. The answer is Ramo asked what? My name was. Direct speech, Ramo said, what is your name? Indirect speech, Ramo asked what? My name was. Okay? Now the last conjunction, to. When the reported speech is an imperative one, at that time we have to use conjunction to. Ramo said, give a pen. Ramo said, reported verb. Now reported speech, give a pen. Which type of sentence this is? This is an imperative. You know, imperative means order, advice, request, etc. Now, if reported speech is an imperative one, you have to bring the conjunction to. Now, Ramo, we should not write said, we should not write asked. Then what do we write? We have to think what type of sentence this imperative one is. Whether it is a request, whether it is an advice, whether it is an order. So this one is request. We have to write Ramo requested. Now it's time to conjunction. To. Ramo requested to. Give turns into verb 1, verb 2. Give a pen. But this is wrong. Because the tense of the verb has not to be changed. To give a pen. Ramo requested to give a pen. Only we have to put the conjunction to, and we cannot change the tense of the reported speech, because when the reported verb is past tense, but the reported speech is an imperative one, at that time we should not change, or we cannot change the tense of the verb. Okay? Now, this is the time. This turns into that, now turns into then, today, that day, yesterday, the day before, tomorrow, the following day. Okay? Now, you will have one doubt. Must, there is two rule, and let, there is two rule. I will clarify it. Ramo said, one must obey parents. Another sentence. Ramo said, I must do. And Ramo said, reported verb. And one must obey parents. This is reported speech, and I must do reported speech. Here we have used must, here we have used must. But this must is permanent rule, because one must obey parents. It is the permanent rule. Everyone has to obey their parents. So this one is permanent rule, but this one is not permanent rule. I must do. But it does not mean that everyone has to do. So this is permanent rule, and this is permanent rule against the sentence. So if there is a permanent rule, we have to use must. If there is no permanent rule, we have to use had to. So here the answer is Ramo said that one must obey parents. But this one, Ramo said that I turns into he, must turns into had to do. This answer is Ramo said that one must obey parents, but this one Ramo said that he had to do, because this is permanent rule plus and this is permanent rule minus. Okay? Now, let. Ramo said, let him do. Another sentence. Ramo said, let him go hell. Now the same thing. Here Ramo said, let him do reported speech. Here Ramo said, let him go hell. Here let and here also let. But this let is, there is propose plus. There must be some propose, there must be some plan. So let him do. But here, let him go hell. There is no hell, there is no way to go hell. It is propose minus. So if there is propose plus, we have to use should. If there is propose minus, we have to use might. And propose plus, Ramo said, or you can write proposal, that he should do. But here Ramo said, you can write proposal. Ramo said that he might go hell. Here I used might and here should. Okay? Any doubt, students? Yes. Now we have discussed about the change of the tense according to this. But remember one thing, if the reported speech is a natural truth or a scientific truth, at that time the tense of the verb of reported speech should not be changed. For example, Ramo said, the earth is round. And the answer could have been, Ramo said that the earth was round. But it is wrong. The answer will be, Ramo said that the earth is round, because the tense of the reported speech should not be changed if reported verb is a natural truth or a scientific truth. Okay? Thank you for watching this video, and please do subscribe it, and in another class I will come again with another topic. Thank you.